Listen, anytime you think that you're complimenting me on my hair and you label it as a wig on social media or in person, I find that to be very fucking shady. We know that I've been online and hundreds of units. Whether it looks the same or not, I usually have multiple of the same unit. And that's just because it's easier for me to go through and get the synthetic, you know what I'm saying, hair. Now I can go and spend a lot of money on, I have some units that I need repaired actually. And the difference is once you need a repair, I can just buy two of these and keep it moving. And then that one is just that one. But what I have noticed is that in the diaspora, in public, the girls are like, oh, your wig is so cute. Your wig, your wig, your wig. And I'm just like, baby, don't say that shit to me. Address my hair as what it is. Say your hair looks nice. That blonde looks great on you. And we keep it moving. I never have walked up to you and said, oh, your moissanite looks nice. It's shining today. Oh, that knockoff YSL looks real, just missing a stitch. I never walk up to people and say, you have on fake anything and address it by it being fake. So why would you do that to me in my comments, in my face with other people around? Especially like if you don't know me. There's a difference, and my homegirls don't even really do this. There's a difference when you walk up to the homie and be like, girl, that wig, that's the one, right? Versus, oh, you got a new wig? Like, my friends don't do that. I've never walked up to none of you and said, oh, that costume jewelry, eating down, baby. I've never done that. So why would you do that to me? I don't address what you have on by the quality or what it is. Never have. Never will. So don't do that to me in my comments. I know y'all gonna be like, people have done it. People have done it. I deleted a comment before and it was done recently, and I know this last one was not out of malice. I know that for sure. However, I just responded, baby, what wig? This is coming out of my scalp. Scalp. This is I'm a natural blonde. Okay? Natural blonde. So I don't like when people do that. Okay? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to others. It's not cool. All right? We know. One of the reasons that I wear wigs, first let's back it up and let it be known that I do have hair. Okay? My hair is about this long in the front and about this long, in the back. It's natural black and browns and gray because I be stressed the fuck out. But I do have hair. Now, my hair is very thick, baby. And I am also in the gym. And as a black woman, you know sometimes you have to choose between your hair and the gym. And right now, I am choosing the gym because I am going to be super fine this summer. Okay? I keep telling y'all, I've been in the gym. We can see my face changing on camera. What I am going to tell you all, okay, is that when I start wearing it, y'all gonna be sick of me just because. But what I have to do is find a colorist. I have to make sure that I have someone that can do my grain of hair. It's expensive when you haven't had your hair done in a long time to start to train your hair. And it's not because people say, oh, wig this, wig that. It's not. It's just because it's something that I want to do as I begin to elevate my style, my brand, and everything that is to come with it. I like to wear my wigs because to me, my wigs are a new age veil. And I like to protect my crown. It's a spiritual thing. So instead of wearing wraps, instead of looking like the earthy baddies, I'm a wig baddie. Like, Do y'all get it? So you're either gonna get it or you're not. Like this entire conversation around complimenting my wig as a wig shouldn't even have to be had, right? Moving on and moving forward. So now that you guys know that I don't like that, don't address it as a unit, don't address it as a wig, don't address it as anything other than something if you don't want a nice rebuttal in person. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. The ladies of the diaspora say shit like that in a shady way. That's what has been said to me. These are my experiences. So when I'm out and about, they be like, girl, that wig is eating down. Or whatever they want to say. Girl, fuck you. Girl, fuck you. Okay? It's don't ever do that to me or any other woman to address their hair as what you know that it is. Baby, this could be a sew-in. Are you going to say, oh, that's sew-in eating down? No. You compliment people's whatever by what it is. I like your hair. Thank you. And if you don't know what to say, shut up. It's really just that simple. Now I can move forward because I had that thought. I had that pen. And as I started to move forward, I was like, oh, I ain't addressed that shit. Because it really bothers me. And it's not something in me. It's something in the people that say it. They want you to feel a particular way as if you clocked what I have going on. But if you know me, you know I'll switch this motherfucker out. And if I had another one in here, I'll switch this motherfucker out mid-episode. Honestly. Since we want to play. But, you know, these are straight through 10 minutes. and that's just that. Moving forward. I have so much to do. It's just me. And as you start to gain momentum and get shit done, more shit needs to be done. And it's like, damn, I need a team. And it's like you don't want to ask people for help because, one, people don't move at your pace or understand the urgency. And I technically shouldn't have let it get to an urgent stage before I asked for help. However, people, and this is not anything against anybody around me, this is everybody that's building something, I feel feels the same way. People don't feel your urgency. And people don't feel the passion that you have, not urgency. Words mean things, right? People don't feel the passion that you have when you're working on your projects. If you're a DJ and you need people to come dance in the background and people are showing up late, I am a very on-time person. I'm a very on-time person, and if you know me, you know that to be true. I do run late from time to time, but 98% of the time, if y'all have been anywhere with me, am I not an on-time person? Let the people know, for the record, in the comments. But yeah, so it's just like, I want to be able to pay my people for their time. So in order to do that, I have to do grants. I also have to find grants that don't cost to be a part of. Now, writing out grant after grant after grant, I found this girl, she won $334,000. It was like a stipulation, so she won 334, and if she hit X, Y, and Z goals, like she'll get another grant of a high amount, and she's been able to pay out her team out of that money, and that helps her scale immensely. Now, when you are in one-person team, when you're doing daily talk, when you're doing weekly talk, when you're doing bi-monthly talk, right? So we have this daily, we have Convo and Co every Saturday, we have Life, Lust, and Lies twice a month, which I don't think we're gonna get in. Surprise, surprise, I don't think we're gonna get anything for February. I'm not gonna force another episode, and that decision has just been made. I'm not forcing any more episodes until it happens. Yeah. For what? These are just the thoughts that are going through my, like, this is real time decision making, me planning out. My calendar's literally right here. My work journal is right here. My laptop is right here. I am trying to make sure that I'm giving authentic, quality production, but how can I do that if part of the fucking production isn't producing, and that's the men, right? So part of that show is to go out on dates. How can I produce a show